What's going on, everyone? I hope you're having a good day. And today I'm going to be going over something very, very important that I use every single time whenever I trade, and it's called inverse fair value gaps. I'm going to go over what they are, how to use them, and what they're used for. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so inverse fair value gaps. I have this little drawing I made for you guys. So inverse fair value gap, you need to know what a regular fair value gap is first. So I'll link it on the top right now of the screen. You should be seeing it over here somewhere. If you don't know what a fair value gap is yet, then make sure to go check that video out first and then come back to this because inverse fair value gaps are very, very powerful in trading. So basically, first we have a regular bullish fair value gap right here. As you can see, I drew it out with a rectangle and the market's moving up, right? And right here it dips down into the regular fair value gap and it respects it and it respects it some more, it goes up and then it disrespects it, right? And a disrespect is the closure of the candle, like the body. The big square part is the body, and these are the wicks. The body has to be below the fair value gap, the bullish fair value gap, for it to be disrespected. So right now, it has just disrespected the fair value gap. It has created an inverse fair value gap at that same spot. So this was originally a bullish fair value gap that where we were expecting a bullish reaction after it entered it, which we got right here. After we disrespected though, now it acts as the opposite since it's an inverse. Now it acts as a bearish fair value gap basically, and anytime it taps into it, it's gonna start going down now. And as you can see, that's exactly what happens. After we disrespected on this candle, we go down some more. We go back up into the fair value gap, the inverse fair value gap, and we reject off heavily, right? That's what an inverse fair value gap is, and now I'll show you guys some examples of it on the chart. Alright, so right now I'm on the 1 minute time frame, but this does happen on every single time frame, and I'm just gonna draw a bullish fair value gap right here. There was a bullish fair value gap. Sorry, it's all black because I was drawing the candles out. Now it's a little better. So this is a bullish fair value gap. It got disrespected because we closed below it on this bearish candle right here. And then we went down some more. We didn't touch into it with this candle, but we did wick into it with this candle. And we rejected off perfectly. And after we entered it, as you can see, we literally just sold off so much. It just went down all the way. And this happens on every time frame, like I said before. So I'll show you some more examples on the 1 minute, and just so you understand it better. So another example of an inverse fair value gap is right here on the 1 minute time frame. There's a bullish fair value gap right here, which was getting respected before. As you can see, the candle came into it, but it went right back up all the way up to here before it rejected back down, and it disrespected the fair value gap on this candle, not this one, because remember the body has to close below it. In this one, the wick was below it, but the body was still inside, so it was still respecting it. But on the next candle, the body fully closed below it, as you can see right here. And then when we returned into it right here on this candle, we just started rejecting down all the way to here. It's a very, very powerful tool to use. I use it every single day in my trading, and I'll show you guys one last example on a higher time frame just to tell you guys it works on every time frame. Alright, so right now I'm on the 4 hour time frame, and there is a bullish fair value gap right here, as you can see. The bullish fair value gap gets disrespected on this black candle right here, the bearish candle, because the body of it is right here and it closes right here. And then we re-enter it on this blue candle. As you can see, the wick re-enters it, touches it, and then we reject off on the 4 hour perfectly. Like, tell me this shit ain't powerful, bro. And it happened twice. Look, that was the first entry into the fair value gap right here. We rejected off. Second entry, we went into it, and we rejected even more, bro. Like this, I'm telling you, inverse fair value gaps are super strong, and I use it every single day in my trading. So if you start implementing these, and if you start watching my trading journals, you'll see I use it every day, and you'll also see how I use them. So I hope this video helped you out a lot, and if it did, make sure to like the video, maybe subscribe, and comment down any questions you have in the comments below, because I'll be answering every single question. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.